quiet town of Ravenwood, nestled between rolling hills and dense woods, stood an old mansion with a dark history. The Morrison House, as it was called, was a grand but decrepit structure that seemed to exhale secrets with every creaking floorboard. On a chilly autumn evening, Emily, a young journalist, received an anonymous tip about the mansion's haunted past. Intrigued, she decided to investigate and document her findings for the local newspaper. Armed with a flashlight, notebook, and a sense of curiosity, she entered the mansion. As Emily stepped through the grand entrance, she felt a sudden drop in temperature. The air seemed heavy with the weight of the past. Shadows danced on the walls, playing tricks on her mind. She began to explore, guided only by the eerie glow of her flashlight. The first room she entered was the parlor, adorned with dusty antique furniture. Suddenly, a faint melody echoed through the air, sending shivers down her spine. The music seemed to come from an old, out-of-tune piano in the corner. Emily, perplexed, followed the haunting melody through the mansion's labyrinthine halls. In the dim light, she stumbled upon a room with faded family portraits adorning the walls. As she studied the faces frozen in time, she sensed a presence behind her. The temperature dropped further, and she felt a cold breath on her neck. Panic set in, and she turned around to find nothing but the portraits staring back at her. As Emily continued her exploration, she entered what appeared to be a child's room. Forgotten toys lay scattered on the floor. A sudden sense of sorrow enveloped her as whispers filled the air. She heard the laughter of children. Echoing through the decades, the room seemed to pulse with the residual joy and innocence of long-forgotten play. Deeper into the mansion, Emily discovered a hidden study. Dusty books lined the shelves, and a flickering candle illuminated a desk covered in old letters. As she read the letters, a tragic tale unfolded. A love lost, a family torn apart by betrayal, and a curse whispered to linger through the ages. As she absorbed the heartbreaking story, Emily felt a sudden surge of anger in the air. The walls seemed to close in on her as the atmosphere shifted from sorrow to malevolence. Unseen hands pushed her out of the study, and the door slammed shut behind her. Terrified, Emily fled through the darkened halls, pursued by the angry spirits of the mansion. Whispers grew into threatening hisses. And the air vibrated with a malevolent force. In a final, desperate sprint, she reached the front door, gasping for breath as she stumbled out into the cool night. The Morrison House stood silent once again, as if reclaiming its secrets. Emily, shaken and changed, realized that some mysteries were best left undisturbed. The emotions of sorrow, joy, and malevolence lingered within the old mansion's walls, a testament to the haunting tales of a bygone era. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please consider giving it a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. It really helps the channel and lets us know that you appreciate this content and comment. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. We're a growing community, and I'd love to have you be a part of it.